I think the process today was terrific. I want to wholeheartedly thank the Maryland Association of CPAs for coming out and for discussing the future of the profession with our students, and also letting our students discuss their insights of where they see the profession in the year 2025. This has been a great experience today. The students have been energized, excited, and have participated 100%. I'm proud of our students, and I'm looking forward to them as the future of our profession.
I'll have to continue my education throughout my entire career. It won't just end at a bachelor's or a master's degree. It'll be a continuing process with the global economy and with IFRS being integrated into America.
I focused more on the, technology aspect of it and how that, in the future, that would increase the flexibility for me as a working professional, but also it might create just a tension with setting work boundaries versus my home life, and how that, through that I'm going to have to be able to continue my education, raise my kids, do all that kind of stuff, just be a well-rounded person.
We need to continue to move and grow with the markets. We need to, especially when we talked about the global collaboration.
Looking at all these trends and all the things that's changing, I have to sum this whole thing up to what Andy Warhol had said once. He said that time changes things, but we have to be the one that changed them. So if we're going to stay effective, we have to be the one that's evolving with the trends that are changing.
I see an opportunity for my career as far as moving up the chains within my firm, moving into senior managerial position or even a partnership role. I just see it as a big opportunity for me and other minorities in the accounting industry.
With all these changes, us as CPAs and students and everyone has to be more participatory and advocating for policy changes. So I think as a professional field and as students and communities and constituents, everyone worldwide, we have to be a part of advocating changes that we need for social, economic, political, and the tax laws and how we do business.
We're going to be so advanced as far as technology goes, but and then going back to as far as the education part, we have to educate ourselves on how to speak to people, how to talk to people, how to be customer oriented. I mean, you have to put yourself in your client's shoes. That's very frustrating, and I don't want to have a person who can't speak to me in a correct tone when handling my money. So I think that we need to, as far as focus, we need to focus on the technology. That's great, but before we leave this level, at least this basic level of college, and become CPAs, we need to know how to hold a conversation. We need to know how to interview with a customer as well as a potential employer.
Well, they're intrigued about the global changes that were discussed today. Technology kept popping up in the discussions. They're also concerned about the future of the profession and the issues of integrity and trust. We talk a lot in the classrooms about the renaissance of confidence, given the bruised profession that we had about a decade ago. A lot of the students now feel as though going into the future that the profession needs to heal itself and to present a more trusted image of what it is. I thought this was a transformative moment for students. The ability to reflect on what was and to share thoughts about what might be, I thought was very educational, very instructive for students. The profession, I think, will benefit from the insights and the perspectives they got from these students here at the University of Baltimore. I was very proud